You might be wondering, what are the best veggies to eat for weight loss? The surprising answer coming up next. I'm Cristy Code Red, author, entrepreneur, retired professional boxer, and I created a nutrition program that enables you to lose 10% of your body weight every month without shakes, pills, diet foods, or exercise. It's real food, water, and sleep. It's the proper human diet. In this video, we're gonna talk about veggies and why they're good for weight loss. Then I'll reveal the best veggies to eat when you wanna lose weight and which ones to avoid. Finally, I'll tell you what else you can do to get and keep your weight off naturally and safely. So you're wondering about the best veggies to eat for weight loss. My answer is probably gonna surprise you. A lot of nutrition plans out there tell you that every veggie on the planet is fair game for weight loss. Veggies are a lot better for you than the junk food and the copious amounts of sugar, of course. They're bursting with naturally occurring vitamins and minerals that you aren't gonna get from junk food and sugar. The vast majority of veggies are great for weight loss. For example, cauliflower, zucchini, eggplant, radishes, peppers, cucumbers, pickles, cabbage, onions, carrots, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach, and lettuce are all great choices, and there are tons and tons more. But if you're looking to get your weight off faster, there are some veggies you're better off avoiding while you're in weight loss mode. Potatoes, for example, are one of the few veggies I take my clients off of while they're in weight loss mode. That's hard for an Idaho girl to say. I mean, we're the potato state, right? Well, the truth is the truth. It's not that potatoes aren't nutritious. They actually are. It's that their high carbohydrate content can interfere with fat burning, keeping insulin levels too high. You cannot lose weight in the presence of insulin. You guys have heard me say this a million times. You probably could explain better to me why, because you've heard me say it over and over. I've tested this extensively with my clients over several years. And when I take them off potatoes, they lose weight faster. Vegetables with low levels of starch, sugar, and carbohydrates are your best bet if you're looking to lose weight. Other foods that are good to eat for weight loss include meat, nuts, eggs, seafood, seeds, and dietary fat. We're looking for foods that don't spike insulin and foods that don't feed inflammation. See, insulin is a very vital hormone. Whenever you eat any kind of food, your blood sugar goes up. Your pancreas then releases insulin to bring the blood sugar down so you don't die. Insulin opens up the cell to allow all the nutrients to get into the cell to be used for energy. The problem is, when insulin is present and doing its job, the fat-burning hormones are turned off, like glucagon, epinephrine, norepinephrine, adrenaline, the other fat-burning hormones. Well, I want to burn some fat. I know you want to burn some fat. So we need insulin. We just need a small amount, and we only need it for a short amount of time. We need it to do its job and then get the heck out of Dodge so our fat-burning hormones can turn on and burn fat. Before I keep going on about veggies, I want to hear what your favorite veggies are. I love to learn from you guys. I love to get to know you more, and I love when you comment because I always reply to all of your comments. You know I do. I read all of them. So comment below, tell me what your favorite veggies are, and maybe you learned something new from this video. Comment below. If you aren't really a fan of veggies, here are a couple of tricks to get them to taste better, okay? Roast them or saute them in olive oil. Hello, come on, that would be so good. A lot of people, like they do I think in my Code Red cookbook, I'll link that up below, we have a lot of different ways to make veggies. And I think, I don't cook very much, but I think there is a recipe in the book about Brussels sprouts. And people put, like they cut them in half and they put them on a baking sheet and they take garlic and garlic salts or whatever, you know, like Redmond real salt, and they drizzle the Code Red olive oil on it and bake it in the oven. Come on. If you can't be happy eating that, you can't be happy. That's really good. Another thing is, hey, why don't you get some ranch dip for your vegetables? That's a really great way to get them in. I mean, ranch is a great source of fat, no carbs, no sugar. That would be delicious. Or get a different dip if you want. I would not get so caught up on limiting these things that make vegetables better, because I'd rather see you eat your vegetables. I'd rather see you get the nutrients. I'd rather see you get all that fiber and fill yourself up on vegetables than filling yourself on cake pops from Starbucks, all right? And if you're trying to get your kids to eat vegetables, sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top. Look, cheese is not approved for weight loss on the Code Red lifestyle, so don't do that for you. If you're trying to get your kids to eat it, heck yeah, melt some cheese on there. That's gonna be a great way for the vegetables to taste so much better. So yeah, there are tricks to getting in your veggies for sure. And pick up my Code Red cookbook. That sucker's 1.7, almost 2 pounds actually. I just redid the cookbook. It's almost 2 pounds now. It's so thick and heavy. I'll have same day shipping, free shipping for you, close to 260 Cristy approved recipes. So check out that cookbook if you need more veggie ideas on how to cook them. Another veggie that I take people off of is corn. You might not know this, but corn is a seed, a veggie, and a grain. And look, I'm not saying that people are getting fat off corn. When your grandparents were working the fields and we had a different generations ago and a different day back then, they ate corn off the cob and nobody was fat. That's not the problem. It's just that corn is over-processed, corn is genetically modified, and it's just not gonna do your weight loss any good. So I'm not saying that corn is bad. I'm just saying for weight loss purposes, I do remove corn from your diet as well as the potatoes. You also want to eat real food whenever you can. Even healthier versions of processed food are still processed food. Your body's not going to be able to utilize them very well. It's evolved to thrive on real food. That's what our ancestors ate. What's what we've been eating for a millennia. This doesn't mean you have to eat organic to lose weight and feel better. Get higher quality foods when you can from your local farmers, if you can. But it's okay to shop at the grocery store. You're still moving it in the direction of better choices. Another thing to do if you're trying to lose weight is get plenty of water. Water helps you flush toxins and chemicals circulating in your body from the junk food and the chemicals you're eating. Plus, water helps with appetite control. Drink plenty of water between your meals and you won't feel as hungry. You'll also have more energy. Water even helps your hair and your nails grow, and it helps clear up your skin. The number one thing to do if you want to lose weight is get plenty of sleep. Sleep is the number one rule in weight loss. You ain't sleeping, you ain't losing. Your body senses the lack of sleep as stress and hangs on to water to protect you. Plus, lack of sleep increases sugar cravings. When you ignore your body's signals that it needs help, it figures that you have an enemy. Sugar is fast energy, so your body sends you cravings for it. Lack of sleep also increases hunger. Your body's got to fuel you somehow, and if you're not sleeping, it'll send you hunger signals. Plus, your body does its best healing when you're asleep. It resets your hormones, and your liver can detox as well. If you're trying to lose weight, eat real food, drink water, and sleep. And that includes healthy dietary fats in your meals. Healthy fat is good for you, and it helps you lose weight because it helps keep you full and satiated for long periods of time. It's also delicious. See, veggies are great, and if you love them, that's also great. Just know that you don't have to eat like a rabbit to lose weight and feel better than you have in years. And moms and dads listening, you don't have to slave over fresh vegetables in order to feed your family healthy. Frozen vegetables are just as healthy. In fact, in many cases, they are healthier. Why? Because they are flash frozen right when they're harvested. So they are freezing in those nutrients and minerals. When you have fresh veggies from the grocery store, normally it's about a 9-day turnaround from the time it actually leaves the farm to when it gets in your refrigerator. So that's something to consider. There are a lot of nutrients that are leaving the vegetables during that 9-day period that it takes to get from the farmer to your house. So really opt for frozen veggies. They also make things called steamers. These are veggies that steam in the bag in 4 minutes. They make family-size steamers as well, or they make individual size. And they're really cheap. They're 62 cents at Walmart or Winco, and I would definitely suggest you get the generic kind. There's no reason to get name brand. These are all equally as good. If you'd like to learn how to eat in a way that eliminates constant hunger, join me for my next 10-pound takedown. I have them every month. So if you missed last challenge, you can always get in on the one that's coming up. Click on the link below in the description, and I'll see you on the next video. Video 20. finally, I'll tell you what else you can do to... Come on, it's our last video. Keep up with me. It's that they're high Again, come on, Cristy. It's that they're high carbohydrate content. Fourth time. I'm getting so excited, I'm getting choked. You have a lot of nutrients that are left through trying to remember the name of